What do people not realize is a cult? The any re all the in an imaginary person without any evidence whatsoever. I single quotes do rather stick to ideologies and ways of life like Buddhism or Hinduism. Least it's real, and the results are you act like a dick, you get treated like you're a good person, it comes back on you. Even if you don't want anything in return, it gives you a really good feeling inside. The only thing I got from the church was the threat of eternal damnation if I didn't worship someone I've never seen. Etc. For a proven medical and mental disorder, their solution is pray. Oh, you're not religious? Here's a doorknob for ya. Nope, don't ask questions. It's all in the BB's 75-year-old book written by laymen. Oh, it didn't work for you. It's your fault. You have psychological issues. Don't take meds, you're not sober. And last and worst, predatory old-timers harassing the vulnerable, newly sober females. Disclaimer: AA works for some. That's great. But it doesn't work for many more, and that can end in tragedy. Not saying all are like this, but many martial arts gyms are very cult-like, especially in the world of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Charismatic leaders, distinct ranking systems, use of lingo terminology unique to their group, and spoken or sometimes spoken threat of violence if someone steps out of line. It's all there. Jehovah's Witnesses. Most religions are culty in some way, but JWs are properly up there with excommunicating people and telling them what they can and can't do. A guy I used to work with wasn't allowed to watch Harry Potter movies because they contained magic which was evil or something. Any extreme political movements, or movements in general, if you're making a political ideology or candidate your entire life, indoctrinating your children into it, and obsessing over it, it's likely a cult, or, at least, is cult-like behavior. And this goes for any political side. Car ownership dependency. The car is infallible. Everyone who is hit by a car is to be blamed. Any part of the car, even its paint, is more valuable than human life itself. If you can't, won't drive, something is wrong with you. The Mormon Church. I grew up in it. I was on board all the way, but once I woke the fuck up and left. Now I see it. I do not know sometimes how it is not legally a cult and investigated. Religion is a mind-altering, mind-bending, brainwashing pack of lies that they use like the Democratic Party and the Republican Party, who continuously abuse us and wipe us out. Cue all the comments from people who haven't studied cults at all, or know what separates them from other groups, listing things they think are cults because they don't like them. Truth hurts more than real harm. People don't want it. Edit: I misread the title and ended up talking nonsense. Please ignore me. The thing around the fringes of social justice movement that's often called woke. It's practically a fundamentalist religion. In the United States, voting Republican or Democrat no matter what. Same goes for worshipping any popular politicians. Catholicism. They are led by a single guy who they claim can be infallible whenever he declares he is for the church. Anything that doesn't allow for discussion or opposed opinions. So pretty much all of 2020 for thus far. Every single religion, that some have a lot of members, doesn't make them any less of a cult. Democrats and Republicans. Through what I've heard, it seems pretty cultish if you ask me. Welcome to another episode of How Can I Get People to Hate on Religion in a Reddit. Literally every organized religion. The only difference is the number of followers. Any religion is just a cult that has a lot of members, so it gets normalized. Crypto, for all those that make money. Others lose money. DeFi loans credit. All religions are, by definition, cults. Proof that mass psychosis exists. Canaan conspiracy theorists and my cult deadhead's a good cult. A lot of families act like tiny cults with very boring ideologies. Canaan, 4chan, MAGA, Antifa, hardcore Islam, Mormons and similar. Any big celebrity followings where they basically worship them. Every religion is a cult before transforming into mythology. Swifties, At least they certainly act that way sometimes. Pretty much every organized religion and political party